Alright. Gotta reorder my windowed screen and all that. Alright, how you guys doing tonight? It has been one absolutely nutty week for me. I mean, like, this week has just been like one thing right after another that just won't stop. But we made it to Friday, so I have survived thus far. Alright, let's go ahead and fix my second screen. I have like 4 windows opened up off screen. So, yeah. Alrighty. Unfortunately, not right now, Super. You can stream snipe me as we go along the night. Unfortunately, I can't play Pommern on stream. There's a bit of a situation going on where so if you guys want to see something, I forgot to turn down the music import. We do have actual stream music now, so that's nice. Thanks to Ultranova for that. So, the issue is that, alright, we go over the armory over here, okay? Now, as many of you know, I have been working toward getting the Shikishima, the Tier 10. Hey, they fixed the thing. The Tier 10 Japanese battleship with the 20-inch guns, biggest guns of the game. Now, fun part is that if you get the coupon, you only need 24,000 steel to get the Shikishima. Well, fun story. Me and my wisdom, when I went to get Pommern, I accidentally used the coupon and got Pommern and played 3 games in it for the review. And after clan battles, Wednesday night, had enough steel to get the Shikishima. So actually I come to the Shikishima, and I see that I need 7,000 steel. I'm like, what the heck? No, with the coupon. And then I just realized my mistake. So I have, thank you for the F's in chat. So I have contacted Wargaming support. I got a reply back from them. I originally asked them to, the way I worded it the first time, I said, hey, I made a mistake. Didn't mean to use the coupon on the Pommern. Would it be possible for you guys to give me the coupon back? And I have 152,000 still left. That's after buying the Pommern. So I have more than enough, still coal. I have 152,000 coal. I have more than enough coal to get the full cost Pommern, which I fully intended to do. I just had a big brain moment. Let me adjust the camera. So, I got a response back from them from that. They said, no, we can't do that. And then I sent another one in saying, well, how they say it? They said it's... Oh yeah, they said due to technical limitations we cannot do that. But and the coffin dance music's playing again like magical. Due to technical limitations we can't do that. And then then they ended it with the coupon will refresh by December. I'm like, it just refreshed in July. You tell me to wait 6 months on something that I've been saving up for over a year. So I sent them back and I was saying, well, can you just refund me the coal and the coupon from take the Pommern off my account, refund me the coal and the coupon, then I'll just buy Pommern again with the coal, and I'll have the coupon to get Shikishima. And I explained to them that I was saving up for Shikishima, and I'm waiting for that now. So it's all in Wargaming's hands at this point, whether or not I'm going to have to wait until December to get this coupon back. 134 days. December 19th. I thought I was going to get this ship before the school year started back up and get to play it some before school started back up. But I made a goof. And I'm just wargaming, please. Anyway, so I can't touch Palmer because in Wargaming's policy, you're not supposed to play the ship if you want it to get returned. I only have 3 battles on the Palmer, so I can't. It just so that they don't see I'm still playing it and getting battles and credits out of it. So the less I play it, the less games I have on it, the more likely they'll remove it from my account and give me the coin, give me the coupon back. So unfortunately, I can't play Palmer. So the Palmer second impressions review is going to take at least until Wargaming gets back to me, which could be it took them 3 days. No, it took 2 days to respond to me the first time. So I don't know how long it takes me to respond to a conversation. So I ripped the Lucians off of him. I put a captain on him. I think it came with a 10-point commander, so I just slapped a 10-point commander back on him, and he's just sitting here. So although I do think that if they do yoink it out, they'll take the captain. They'll take the captain off, but I just didn't want Lucians to be sitting on him in case that happened. Yeah, Bruce, exactly. You would think they would at least look at the account, and I get, not everyone knows who I am. You think they would at least look at the account and say, this guy spent a ton of money on this game, because I've spent a lot of money on this game with the channel. And they'll be like, okay, yeah, he's not trying to get his, and plus I didn't spend any money on the ship in the first place. It's just coal. So yeah, that's where we're at with the Palmer and the Shikishima. Because tomorrow's video was supposed to be Shikishima first impressions if I got the steal, and I did get the steal, but because of a simple goof. Keeps an A servers going all by himself. Yes, I do, Jibos. Yes, I do. So sadly tonight, no Palmer, so I can play the Kerr first, which is pretty much the Palmer. Lucians, where'd you go? Are you just chilling somewhere? Oh yeah, I put him on Spee for clan battles. Yeah, secondary spec Lucians on Spee for clan battles. Alright, here we go. Oh, taking Kerr first out in the midst of the German CVs being released. Also, I turned the music up a little bit tonight from last week, where it was there. Sealer has to know a lot more in the game. Looks over at Mo and PR. You mean Missouri and PR? Yeah. I spent a lot of money on this game. God. Most of y'all know. You have to retrain special commanders? Yes, you do. The only instance where you don't have to retrain a commander is if you're moving them from a premium ship to whatever. See, just then I had Lucians on Graf Spee, and I didn't have to retrain him from Spee to Kerr first. Now, if you move him to a tech line ship and try to move him back to a tech line ship, yes, you're going to have to retrain him. Slow loading in. Lock Buffalo, any good tips? Find an island, hug it, throw HE till you see some broadside, then throw AP. By the way, you mentioned in the video Latorio still has Roma on her nameplate. Yeah, I read that in the comments today. Oh yeah, work, by the way. My real life job got really interesting. So whoa, what is going on, game? You shouldn't be this rough, game. War Thunder, are you updating? That's what I got if War Thunder's updating. Got a hold on it, game? Yeah, okay. Dang, that was rough. Wish to make a coupon for commanders, don't they? I swear they did at one point. Most featured special commander for BBs? Lucians, really, for German battleship. Lucians and, like, Yamato. Oh, sorry, yeah, Yamato. Yamamoto, he's the, he's really useful if you get a frickin' Kraken on, like, Yami. So I'd be surprised if you get any... Sorry to say that I don't think you get coal and coupon back. They just don't do that. I had a similar situation with Mo once. I did not play a single battle and they still refused to give back anything. Yeah, but see, and like someone mentioned earlier, I could pull the whole, oh, you know, I'm a YouTuber with 15,000 subscribers. Well, not 15,000 just yet. But I don't want to be that guy, you know, pull the, I'm a YouTuber, so you should do what I want. You know? Apparently Manfred can sit like... Hello, Yami. Manfred can sit like anything at once. Oh, anyway, yeah. So, work was pushed back. The school opening of the school was pushed back to September 8th. And the kids were originally supposed to come back this Monday. So... nothing was ready at our school, by the way. The laptops for the kids that were going to be virtual weren't ready. The protective plexiglass and tarps weren't in place because we didn't have it. Schedules weren't done. And man, I watched the school board meeting where they determined whether or not we were going back. And talk about some out-of-touch people that don't know anything about technology. Don't know... These people clearly haven't been in the classroom in the past, like, 10 years or something like that. Because they have no idea. One lady, one school board rep actually went into the schools in her district and talked to teachers. None of the rest did. And yeah, it got... And there's, I think, 7 people on the board. And it was kind of touchy for the night whether or not it was going to get pushed back. And, like, high-ups in the central office were having to come in and say, like, yeah, like, no one's ready. The classes aren't ready. The virtuals not ready. Like, dang, it was bad. It was frustrating to watch too. And that's the thing, like, the head of IT, the guy who's in charge of getting all these laptops ready, he's like, he was like, you know, I still have like over 8,000 laptops to get ready, and I cannot promise you that in the time that we have, they'll be ready. And they were talking about only pushing it back a week, and he's saying that if I have to rush to get it done in a week, then there's a very, very high chance that most of the laptops aren't going to work right. And he doesn't have 8,000 techs to go out to students' homes and fix these laptops individually. And they just couldn't understand that. And it was so frustrating to watch. But anyway, the vote was like, I think there were 3 old dudes during the meeting that couldn't wrap their head around the problem, and they one of them changed his mind mid-meeting, I guess, because the vote was like 5-2 to push it back. 2020 needs to reboot that I agree with. What's that, Conqueror? Yeah. Trying to back up into this up into secondary range of this Conqueror. What is good is that we are already in the lead because 2 of their DDs are dead. There you go. Whew, man, those secondaries are so much more accurate than Palmer. And it's like, man, Palmer, I like you, but the secondary is my dude. Thing with Palmer too is, oh no, I don't mean to be turning like that. I mean to be turning into him. Dang it. How do you make BB sap balanced? That's the question, ain't it? Because I think they were like having to give Imperial like close to a 40-second reload, which is atrocious, but it was still too much. Do you think Sigma on BBS has been too low? Not really. Because Sigma isn't that detrimental normally to a battleship. What really determines whether or not a battleship does well is something more along the lines of... Oh wait, no, the BBs are dead, and only the Talon and Amagi have turrets. They're secondary armament experts. Dispersion is much more important to a battleship than straight up Sigma. Because Sigma kinda, this is gonna hurt, kinda just deals with the randomness of your salvos, while dispersion is more about how much your shells are about to fly all over the place. So if you have good dispersion, like the Massachusetts and low Sigma, you can still get some pretty decent salvos out of the ship. And I mean, you guys have seen some of the shots. It's gonna hurt again. Some of the shots I've pulled off in Massachusetts, where I can hit targets at maximum range fairly consistently. And that's kind of the saving grace of Palmer, is that, yeah, it doesn't have the best Sigma. It actually has the worst Sigma at tier 9. But its dispersion is decent enough to where it can still work. Poke him, thank you. I mean, as you guys have seen, I mean, he's hit me. I mean, I know he's at 10 kilometers, but even before that, he was landing consistent shots on me. And see, Palmer's kind of in that same box of consistently wonky. It's really like the Alsace, and I tell a lot of people that, and that normally ends the conversation. Because then they're kind of like, oh, okay. Or they just don't believe me and think I have a huge bias toward German battleships because I like curve first. Which, I mean, yeah, I am going to normally enjoy a German battleship more so. Oh my god, we're going to zero them out. They haven't even capped. Oh my god. That's bad. Oh, dang. If that match had gone on at the rate I was going, 207 secondary hits, that would have been a very good game. Secondaries did 40,000 damage. Up to the weekend, huh? Hey, Odie, it's been some time, dude. How have you been? Just checking in. Hope you and your family are doing well. The $5 US super chat on YouTube. Thank you, my dude. I'm doing fine, Odie. I'm still alive. Some Kremlin? Okay, no problem. Yeah, it's been a week. Cause, whoo, boy, some of the changes that's been going on. And Michael Zhang just started playing World of Warships. Welcome, dude. Sorry, I had a text. Yeah, it's been a week. Because it was like, oh yeah, the schedules will be done today. Then they weren't done that day. Oh no, the schedules will be done tomorrow. Schedules were done Tuesday, but then they changed all of a sudden. And then Wednesday it changed again. And then, shoot. Now it's teachers don't report to the to school sites for. Oh yeah, I'll turn naval battles on. Super. Teachers don't report to school sites now for the next 2 weeks because the district's going to do like trainings for parents for the virtual program. Because a lot of people, I think, and I would assume the school board thinks this too. A lot of people are assuming it's going to be like college, where you just you get on whenever you want, you do your assignments, and then you're done. But it's like, no, they gotta be up at 8 in the morning and stay on until 3 in the afternoon. It's like school, and they want to make sure that parents understand what they're signing up for, because people throughout the past couple of weeks have really been like, at one school, 60% of the population is virtual. 60%. That's a lot. At my school right now, it's about 25%. So yeah, it's like 28.9, so it's almost 30%. How do you place Kremlin? Point nose toward enemy and profit. It's if you played anything else, Soviets, Moskva, Stalingrad, Kronstadt, it's all the same. Point nose towards target and profit. Petra's like that too. Do I think that the Alexander Nevsky is balanced? No, I actually think it's worse than the Petropavlovsk. Because it's, oh god, poor Parzival. I don't know who those torps are for. Me, of course. Because as bad, oh come on, double fire flooding in one go. Am I going to get the Slava? Yes, I will be getting the Slava, and I will be reviewing the Slava. I may actually, the Slava review's probably going to come out a little bit sooner than I thought it was because of the change in my well, day job, if you will. Ooh, double Citadel to the Smolensk via the Kremlin. Oh, joy to the world. So yeah, the Slava review is going to be coming a bit sooner than expected. Man, I wish that Smolensk is clinging on for dear life. What's the name of the Nevesky? Oh yeah, Nevesky. It's got like, you know, it's an HE spammer, but then it's got Soviet ballistics. Granted, I haven't played it, so I can't say for sure. But from what I've seen, screenshots, and from what I've experienced in game, it's pretty frightening. Does Kremlin have a 26-inch gun variant? No. Kremlin has a 16-inch gun variant in the Slava. Arsenal with Chromebooks, it's hit and miss so far. Well, see, the thing is, too, and they were explaining this at the meeting, the IT guy was explaining this at the meeting, too, is that we're trying to go 1-to-1, which means for every one kid, they have access to a laptop. So most school districts have to do that over 4 or 5 years. They're trying to do that in 3 months. So it's like trying to prepare somebody. The guy made a pretty good point of this. It's like trying to prepare somebody to play baseball in like a professional league, but you only have, you know, you're trying to get a team ready, and you only have a third of the bats that you need for them to practice with and such. I just got slapped by the Palmer. You don't have enough baseballs to go around. Your umpires don't know anything, and your coaches don't know what teams that they've been assigned to yet. And he said it's going to be that level of confusion and a mess if we start up on Monday. And still those 3-year-old guys were just like, oh, we're starting. We need to start. We need to get them back into schools. I'm just like, oh my god. Like, loving the Palmer? Yes, Palmer's great. Oh, I have on this now, Potato. No, who's asking that? Clark Lopez, at least. Are you playing on like Legends? Because commanders don't work the same in Legends as they do in PC World of Warships. But I have Kuznetsov on my Kremlin, which is a special commander in PC World of Warships. Ah, there's the Smolensk. Which Wargaming would name a Soviet band a Gopnik McGliat. It was an April Fool's joke they did a while ago. They put a submarine in port, and the commander you had on him, his name was like Russian Bias, Commander Russian Bias, something like that. It was pretty funny. They're going to a main gun accuracy build for Palmern. No, Palmern is all about getting in close and fighting, so I would recommend a secondary build. Oh, you do play on PC. So yeah, I've got Kuznetsov on here. Which means I have, was it Last Stand or Second Wind or no, that's Homeboy Yamamoto. Will to Victory, where he just decides he doesn't want to die. Which is hilarious. Honestly, in most situations, well, most situations I find myself in, you know, it doesn't work that much, but there's also been a decent few amount of times that, yeah, it's gotten me out of a bad situation. There you go, got the Palmer. Most of school is useless with math and some science. Build on Holland? Torpedo reload build. And it was so weird. We had all these meetings and stuff planned for today, but since the start date got pushed back, we all just kind of sat around today. Because we still had to be there. How do you get him? He's Cole, isn't he? I think he's Cole. If I remember correctly, I think he's roughly the same cost as Lucian's. Ah. Whether players do a secondary build for Palmer, Wargaming sends out a video saying do a main battery / survivability build. I mean, you could, but it's not going to make the Sigma any better, which is something I guess people don't understand. Like, you know, it's not that the dispersion's bad, it's that the Sigma, and no matter how many skill points you put into the commander, you can't make the Sigma better. Because trust me, I would have done it if there was a way to do it. Oh, I made a mistake here. I should have turned into those torps. Well, if I can get the tail end of this thing around. I was just thinking, you know, I didn't want to go back into the small links because firing range. Come on. Oh, thank you. I shouldn't have done that. I'm wasting a heal now. Crap. Crap. Wasted a hill. After the American BB split, if they've managed to find a fix with the Italian battleships, from my theory, I do believe those will be announced next. If not, Italian destroyers, maybe, or maybe maybe battle cruisers. I don't know. Would you try World of Tanks? I actually have tried it before. There's a World of Tanks video on my channel somewhere, like way back in the day, but I have tried World of Tanks. I love Wargaming's other products. I'd rather War Thunder to the other two. I mean, like, I tried World of Tanks, and it was like, you know, pretty decent, but I already got into War Thunder. Well, that's another thing, too. I played War Thunder, actually, before I played World of Warships. I mean, I didn't play it a whole lot, but, you know, I was grinding out to the mouse and such. But then I found World of Warships. I'm like, God, this is cool. Because that was, of course, long before War Thunder even had naval combat or anything. I have heard that about World of Tanks, that they are, like, unnecessarily toxic. And I have heard that about World of Warplanes, too, is that it's a lot better now than it used to be. Might have for BB versus Sub Warfare, since Wargaming can't figure it out. Again, I made a video on that. The easiest thing I think they could do right now to fix that would be to add in something like degaussing. And that was a tactic used in World War II, where you basically ran a magnetic field through the ship's hull that made it have the same magnetic signature as the seawater around it, so it wouldn't trigger magnetic fuses. It was mainly used against sea mines, never against magnetic torpedoes, at least I don't think it was. But I think that could be... Oh, it came number 1 on the team. But I think it could be applied to torpedoes in the game as well. I'd like to think it could, at least. Alrighty. Let's bust out... Any suggestions in chat so far for ships? Oh, Georgia. Yeah, someone asked for Georgia. So his name's not Kuznetsov, it's Kutuzov. Which ship should I get first with Cole, Salem, or Palmer? You have Georgia. If you're in a clan or something, probably should get Salem. It's pretty useful for competitive game modes. Palmer is fun though. I don't think it'll be useful for much competitiveness besides the upcoming ranked sprint season. Has this stream been more merciful with your win rate? Yes, this has. I think I've won every game so far. Which is very, very odd given the track record. 10 aircraft carriers in queue. Yeah, the frickin' CVs have been out the past couple of days. They've, Do I have Thunderer? No, I don't have Thunderer. Funny story about Thunderer. I was going to get Thunderer, but then Palmer was announced, and then it was confirmed that Palmer was coming out for Cole. So I had to save because I knew Palmer was going to be a very high demand review from my audience. So I saved, and rightfully so. The Palmer review got 15,000 views in a day, which is very, very, very good for this channel. My claim's not competitive. I'll be saving for Palmer, and it seems like I'll say it's the better secondaries and torps exchange for 0.1 less sigma. That's a pretty good way to describe it. The secondaries are... you say it was better? Yeah, the secondaries are straight better than Alsace's. 11 losses and 1 win 2 days ago. God dang. There was a point, I can't remember what ship I was grinding for, but I went on like a 15 game losing streak. And it was just like, oh my god. What was really annoying was that I was only like a few thousand, I think it was like 10,000 XP away from going on to the next ship. And I just couldn't get a win to help me go grind faster. Favorite video that I've made? Probably the running bunk video. Or... God, I can't remember the name of it. It was one of the videos where we were just pounding around with the guys from T-Soft. And those videos are fun to make because you capture those really funny moments when playing with your friends. But I thought they'd do better than they did, because there's not really many Warships channels that uploads those funny moments playing with your friends, with them actually, you know, on live audio. Because a lot of Warships YouTubers, they either A, upload replays and commentate over them, or B, they just upload footage from their stream. And you know, I'm trying to do something different with the channel, obviously. My favorite T-Soft member? That's a secret. There's a lot more BBs in queue because Slava just got released. Palmern just got released. Okay, Georgia. The U.S. thick battleships just went into testing, and then again you have the Azure Lane stuff going on too. I know SAP isn't timely, but why not use AP for it like Roma uses and other BBs do? SAP won't be taking the place of HE with the Italian battleships. SAP's not going to take the place of AP with Italian battleships. It takes the place of HE. Talk about underestimating how fast that Palmern was going. I want to see you suffer to play your highest tier DD. That would be Kleber. Or Harugamo. The tier 8 Belfast M43 concept looks pretty good, but I'm thinking about buying it when it comes out. Oh, Finley. Oh, Finley. You missed the pain story at the start of the video. For the brain, Water Warships is a guy who uploads my compilation of Water Warship streamers, and it's pretty good. No, but I mean, like, you know, like old Let's Plays from like back in like 2012, 2015, when Let's Plays were really popular. When, you know, you would get your friends together and record you guys playing a game for you know 4 or 5 hours and edit it down to the funny moments. Those seems to have gone by the wayside for some reason. 27k off a Palmer, and ow. Duke of York after Georgia, sure. Your fee YouTube besides yourself, but what do you mean? Your fee YouTube besides yourself that plays Water Warships? What do you mean? Oh, fave Water Warships YouTuber besides myself? Ooh. That's a hard question to answer, because honestly, I don't watch YouTube a lot anymore. Because like my schedule for during the school year is absolutely insane. Like, I have to get up now I have to actually get up earlier because we're starting earlier now because of the new protocols and stuff. But I have to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's finish off the Palmer. I'll get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm at school all day teaching. Then I can leave at 2:40. I get home around 3 o'clock. I have to record, edit and upload a video from 3 to 5. And then from 5 on out, I'm preparing lessons for the next day. And I normally go to bed around 10:30, 10 o'clock, sometimes 9 o'clock when I'm really tired. Shoot that speed boost and get out of here.
Engine boost activated.
Favorite streamer other than I don't watch. I don't watch a lot of streams. Some channels that I do watch though, besides, well, I don't even really watch myself. I'll upload a video and I kind of click through to make sure it's working and stuff, but I don't like sit there and watch my own videos. I watch 74 Gear. He's a 747 pilot. He does really cool comparisons of like how airplanes in the airline industry are portrayed in movies versus real life. Watch Brandon Herrera, Donut Operator. I used to watch Nerd Cubed a lot back in the day, especially with his simulator stuff. God. Oh, Westland Chaplin. He's a guy that does automotive vlogs. He's really funny. I may turn some of those on when I'm working or something. What will we do if YouTube bans your videos and streams for a week? Then I'll have to hop on the Twitch for streams at least. But you can't, you know, it's not YouTube. Ooh, 15K on the Ohio. You have the Love and Heart? Not yet. We're about to win again? What is going on? What is this stream RNG that I'm getting? Why can I have it when I'm not streaming? You want 5 runs to enjoy? No, I don't. Because their heals are more than enough to take care of the fires. The heals and the American damage con, you got that. Especially with the maneuverability of the Georgia. 6 overpins on the Moskva. Better all Pomeran's better than FDG. There's people that are saying is you know, it's worse than the FDG. It's not. No. And FDG is a lot better than it used to be. But Pomeran has 12 guns. FDG only has 8. And Pomeran has torpedoes and hydro. I know FDG has hydro, but I'm saying it gets both. The only other ship that gets that is Odin. Shoot. Anyway, for those guys joining late and are asking about Pomeran, asking to see Pomeran, if you weren't here for the tale at the beginning of the stream, I did a pro gamer move and accidentally used the coupon for 25% off of ships in the armory on Pomeran instead of Shikishima, and I realized it was my mistake until I actually got done with the Pomeran First Impressions review. So later that night, when Clan Battles was over, and I realized, oh, I can buy Shikishima now. So I went to get her because I have 24,000 steel, which is the amount of steel that you need if you are using the coupon on Shikishima. And then I realized that I'd already burned the coupon on Pomeran by mistake. You know, you get home from work, and I got home from work. I was really tired because it was a really long day at work. Really stressed out. Wow, the Fletcher just like murdered our team. I didn't realize what I'd done. So, contacted Wargaming Support. I got a reply from them this morning, and I asked them to return the coupon and take the, thank you whoever that was who just subscribed on the YouTube. Return the coupon to me and take the rest of the coal from my inventory, which I have like 150,000 coal, more than enough to buy Pomeran at full price, and asked them to do that. They said that wasn't technically possible. I sent them back another message this morning saying, hey, well then can you just refund me the refund me the coal and the coupon, remove Pomeran from my account, and then I'll have the coupon back. I'll buy Pomeran full price off the coal, and then get Shikishima with the steel. And thank you again whoever just subscribed on YouTube. and I'm waiting to hear back from them on that. And the reason I can't play Palmer tonight is because part of Wargaming's policy is that after you play a ship, they normally don't refund it. So I've only played Palmer for 3 battles. The Palmer review's on hold for that reason, and I can't play it on stream tonight because I don't want them to, maybe be considering it and then see that I am, still playing the Palmer and still getting the credits out of it, still getting the free XP out of it, still getting the Captain XP out of it. So I just can't touch the Palmer. What's the FDG's reload like on the bigger guns? Like 30 seconds? I'll have to check that back in port. But I mean that, of course, that isn't a valid argument, but it's still 12 guns versus 8. And again, we absolutely just crushed this team. Jeez. Does Wargaming just like turn better matchmaking on during streaming hours on Fridays or something? 2 seconds on 420 FTGs. Okay, but also look at how accurate those 420s are. They're not very accurate. Yes, 12.4 to 57 millimeter guns would be absolutely terrifying, but they're 385. Oh boy, the Lexington charging. I gotta give it to the Lexington captain. He's at least charging us and not running away anymore. He's just like, alright, let's end it, boys. There we go. Oh, Vermont. Yeah. Vermont's guns are nutty. But that's Vermont. We'll see, and Vermont's also, the size of an island. It has the same speed that an island does, so there's that. Someone asked for something after Georgia, and I said yes to it. I have the old victory theme because I have the game music down to 0. So, because we have stream music playing. Yeah, I'm going to get the Vermont when it comes out. Don't worry about that. Oh, Duke of York. Yes, Duke of York was asked for. Let's go. How do you get to filter by country and tier? There's that little icon on the right where you can do that. I'll show you when I go back to port. Should make an island camera for Vermont where it's just an island, yeah. We have 143 people watching. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. That's coming close to beating last Friday's record. We have 40 on 39 on Twitch. That means we have 104 on YouTube. It's awesome. Can't wait to... Okay, now they have Alexia on the other team. I want to see some real BBs like Issy or Yamashiro. The best light cruiser? Shoot. Probably Noveski right now, honestly. Other than that, like... Minotaur has always been very good. Oh yeah, or Smorlins. Some people call it Puke of Pork. Some people also call it Duke of Pork. Some of the other teams all caps. Sealord! It's Stonehenge 2037. How you doing, my dude? What are you in? Atlanta. Yikes. Poor Atlantic got hit hard with the IFHE rework. But should they gain Citadel hits? You gotta know you gotta know the armor layout of the ship that you're aiming at. Generally, aim at the waterline and you get Citadels. There are quite a few ships with unique armor schemes, so you gotta know their armor layout to know what to poke them at. For example, the GK actually has a weak spot around its rear. It's got a cheek that you can slap there around where the stern and the Citadel connect, and you can get Citadels off of it there if it's angled right and you have guns that can punch through it. Look at the Bayern. Bayern's pretty good. Bayern's really good. It's when you start to get those really good German secondaries. Thank you to whoever that was that just subscribed on YouTube. Black, where have you been? Duke of York's had heal. But yeah. For those who don't know, Duke of York originally had like stupid good armor, but no heal on a battleship. And I think its reload was down to like 25 seconds or something like that. Something ridiculous. It had like God tier AA. But then they realized that you can't really give a battleship. You can't really make a battleship without a heal. So they went in and gave it a heal and basically made it a slightly different King George V. I missed the Pommern? Wow. That didn't miss. Well, no, you can shoot down one plane. What is that? You got a fire on that shores.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Oh, and it has hydroacoustic surge too. I forgot to mention that. This Duke of York has hydro. Did the Colorado stop me for all the way over there? Dang. Oh, I thought I got away with that salvo. Oh, that really nice first salvo was mine about to be like, that was some like god tier dispersion there, but no, that was a cruiser's. HE and Palmer. Oh yeah, he is bow tanky. That does make sense. And it does have 15-inch guns, so again, it does make sense. Oh, another thing about the Italian battleships is that they do have fuel smoke as well. So that means you have a smoke screen that will keep up with your ship, that will keep you hidden. Oh, come on.
Fire. Enemy cruiser detected.
This guy's name is Path Cutter, and he's cutting a path.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
About to. Oh my god, why am I thinking backwards today? Now we play Can We Burn the Pommern before it gets to us.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh wait, he can. Yep, because I'm a tier 7 battleship with a 27. Uh-oh. Crap. Well, this doesn't look too good, boys.
We're filling up fast.
I like how the British captain just says, "We sprung a leak, we're filling up fast for a flood." But then for a fire, you just fire. Yep, there we went. That's kind of what other games have been like. Yep. When your tier 9 battleship dies, it kind of sucks. God. All of these Palmerns are making me want to play Palmern. Here, let's play Republic. And guys, let me know what should you guys want. What should you guys want me to play in chat? Do my best to play it. So let me check my email real quick, see if customer support has gotten back to me yet. Nope. God. It's like 2 days for them to reply to me. For them to get back to me, the first time. But God, I hope it's not another 2 days when they get back to me again. Unfortunately, I cannot play Palmer. Shorthorst, yeah, I can do Shorthorst. Oh, I'm not playing Emerald. Goliath, that's an interesting one. If you have a premium count, tier 10's not too bad. Or if you just have like, if you're a free-to-play player, and you don't mind spending a little bit of money, you can buy the premium camos for your favorite tier 10 premium ship, your favorite tier 10 ship, and it cuts back the cost a lot. Oh boy, again with the Palmer. Can't play Palmer. Accidentally used the coupon on it. Meant to save that for Shikishima, and just with the way wargaming support works, if you want to refund a ship and get your stuff back, you're not supposed to play any battles in it, like if it was a mistake. But I played 3 battles in it to do the review, and I fully intend on buying it again if they refund it to me, because I have more than enough coal to buy Palmer outright, but I accidentally used a coupon on it for some reason because my mind wasn't working, and saving it for Shikishima, which I have enough still now to get Shikishima, and ironically the same day that I bought Palmer. So it was a mistake on my part. I'm trying to get them to now remove the ship from my account, refund me the coupon and the coal, and then buy the Palmer for the full price of coal and use the coupon on Shikishima like I had originally planned to. Slava and Palmer, are they worth it? Palmer's worth it in my opinion, just in fun factors, not that competitive. I haven't reviewed Slava just yet, but I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be worth it from what we've seen. So we can hit a superstructure. Look at Georgia. Why don't I get Bogue? Because Shikishima is new, and Shikishima has 20-inch guns. And it's Shikishima. Also, I gotta find out. Oof. Also, the sound effect for Shikishima is like awesome. Plus content. God, Republic, your dispersion's so bad. Let's activate the speed boost and go for it. Oh, he's like barely moving, isn't he? Hi, Oland. Oh yeah, I got a R10. That's like them trying to make it's like New Khabarovsk or something like that. Have the sound file for Shika if you want it. No, I really want the Sheikah because I want to review it for the channel. It's unique as the first ship with 20-inch guns in the game. I just say that as a joke because it really does have a really cool gun sound effect. If you can't play ranked in Clan Wars, there is daily steel missions where you can get 40 steel a day, and the Christmas event where you're hired to your ships, you can get steel on them for every victory that you get during the season. I wonder what the R10's up to. Ooh, 14k on that Republic. Also, a Republic and the white, black, red German camo. That's interesting. No, secondary guns are all there. Dang, they're just missing their... Well... they should be hitting those shots. Will this connect? Yes. There we go. Oh, yes, oh. God. Republic's armor scheme is... Oh my god, why are you missing shots at 6 kilometers? Republic's armor is either nigh impenetrable or you get massive pins off on it. There's very little in between. There we go. Oh, that's AP. Okay. I think which one's the bigger threat, but they both have 457mm guns. Can't turn around because my concealment's of course not good enough. Oh my god, we're murdering them again! What is with the blowouts tonight? Not to worry, ladies and gentlemen. The fun police are here. Oh my god, the Georgia switched to HE. That was gonna take me out. Ah. Alright, Shawnee was asked for next. Oh, God. How to drop USN HEDB? I can't drop missiles. I end up using torpedo and rockets to do the job. You just have to wait for the reticle to line up and you let it go. Just make sure you stay on target long enough for it to, you know, stabilize and all that. Alright. Shawnee, 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 Shawnee. And actually, we gotta grab Lucians. Yeah, see, and the thing is, I'm not that much of a carrier player. I have a general idea of how to play CVs, but I'm not like a pro or anything. Much more valuable with I'm much more knowledgeable about battleships and cruisers than some DDs. The lineup, we've got Scharnhorst, Goliath. Want to play Kid? Okay, a DD. That'll be interesting. Yeah, that's another thing with the dive bombers too. You need to, especially the German ones, because the German ones take forever to fall. You gotta guesstimate where they're going to be at in the next however many seconds it's going to take for those bombs to get down there. With with HE dive bombers, yeah, oh yeah, you do want to kind of try to be hitting the superstructure. With the AP ones, you want to try to aim for the center of the ship so they will go straight through into the citadel. Alright, let's go Scharnhorst. Curve first after the Kid. Just played it, but no problem playing the curve first again. Oh god. I'm just checking the stream on my phone just to make sure it's all working fine. And I got a freaking raid Shadow Legends wow, that delay's not as long as I thought it was. I got a raid Shadow Legends ad of all things. So make sure if you are enjoying the stream to drop a like. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. We are actually like 207 away from hitting 15,000, and I am doing a giveaway for 15,000, a tier 9 premium ship giveaway. Ooh, Sovietsky Soyuz. What camo is that? It's just the white one? Interesting. We could do Kremlin again, even though I did just do that ship. Check something. God, anytime I need to check something on Streamlabs, I have to like click back on Twitch, click back on YouTube, click back on Restream. Ooh, Atlanta. From 17 kilometers away. What's it gonna be line to grind out? I have played the USA and Germany lines. I would then go for that point. Oh, Citadel on the Atlanta. Dang. At that point, I would go for the Japanese battleships. Thanks for coming out, Semi. Good night. Oh man, this Atago. Or Atago. However it's pronounced. Oh, maybe? Yep. 15k off of the Atago. Guess I missed. Nope, I hit him again. Must be nice to get recognized once caught Val and a GK and Dynamo and a Petro in the same game. I mean, that's like Pokemon or something, huh? You know, find a wild Val and Dynamo in one game. It's like extra points or something. What the heck? That was a weird glitch. You guys see that? I actually hit enter to go into chat, and I couldn't get out of chat until I hit the escape key. So there are only about 4 tier 9 premium ships available? Yes, because tier 9 premiums are controversial. The the whole thing of tier 9 premiums wasn't even supposed to be a thing, because premiums are supposed to stop at tier 8. But then they went and added in the Missouri, which was a free XP tier 9 ship, because they don't want people buying their way to tier 10. And that's since gone by the wayside. Well, there's not a tier 9 you could outright buy, except for, of course, the Puerto Rico, but it was like $300 and something. And like with the Research Bureau, you can, of course, get Slava through there, and you could also get Ohio, but that is, of course, having to regrind lines 6 or 5 or 4 times, depending upon like what rewards and stuff you have. The extra kind of German CVs that they have no measures to counter DDs. You would have to use your torpedoes against the hi Georgia, against the DDs, because you have really fast torpedoes. Guys on Twitch, I do have Twitch drops enabled, by the way. I turned them on yesterday, so that should be working for you now, hopefully. Yeah, obviously they noticed how much, because you would have to convert free XP over, unless you're just some mad lad with like tens of thousands of games, to where you just literally had 15,000 free XP sitting around. I'm sorry, 750,000 free XP lying around, 15,000 free XP lying around. That's nothing. Well, no, they're turned on. What? I turned them on. Hold up. I'll check after this match, but no, I turned them on. That thing is clicked over to the right. I'll turn it off, turn it back on, see if that works. Because I even like looked at a whole video on how to do that and stuff. Three overpins on the Atlanta, feels bad. The secondary range for Sharn is only 8 kilometers. Please, Atlanta, right into him. Or I could just probably Citadel in here. I did pin him. Oh, there goes the Atlanta. Unfortunately, did not eat my torpedoes. Poke. Aw, thought, man. Oh, well, he's dead. You can make this turn, Sean Horse. So the Vladivostok and Otago are running away. Oh, there he is. And Ozara, okay. Vladivostok. Well, there's a couple of DDs over here we can maybe go see. Secondary ammo. Yeah, secondary Yamato I could obviously do. The HE Yamato, I would never commit such heresy. Oh yeah, they're in that smoke screen still. Best first coal ship to get, Thunderer. Thing is absolutely broken. I'm come around the corner, see if we can surprise these. No, what? Nope. One of them knows I'm here. Oh, man. If I returned like a second later, that would have been fine. Launch poor man's radar. I've been bamboozled. Who's her? Look, it actually only has 3. What the heck? Whose torpedoes? Oh, the Otago. Oh god, Sean, what was that dispersion? You dummy, you gotta click the ship. Ooh, that's actually good dispersion from the secondary battery. Come on. Hit him. Thank you. Just tap the bow and you get 5,000 damage, Vlad. Hope you enjoyed that. Here, have some fire. Ogami should get that guy. Naturally, it shatters. It would have been such a good feeling if I managed to dodge those DD torps. A Brideside sent up here in a moment. With Scharnhorst guns, you know, it might be enough. I mean, Sit-Up's broadside is actually quite squishy. Oh, here's a York, though. Now, I know we can bully him. Or not. Oh, excuse me, Fletcher. Ooh, I think the Jean Bart just chunked. Oh, shiza. Always pay attention to where you're sailing, kids. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting the Sinop to do that. Is he gonna ram the Jean Bart? He had the maneuverability to ram the Jean Bart. I don't think so. Okay, Soyuz got him. Talk about a uh-oh moment in the Jean Bart secondaries. Slaughter the York. Oh yeah, that's his Kraken, dang. The Warships approach up to the Vlad. Actually, Yamasushi, what is that? Yamasushi's not in the game. Death by 1,000 fires, Vlad. Ah, the beautiful sound of Russian AP bouncing off my hull. Yes, I know I could pop a heal right now, but I'm riding this, riding the adrenaline rush. Okay, that dispersion though. Oh, but that's repelled. He's dead. Oh, I'm going. Oh, I did. I yoinked the kill from him with a torp. That's funny. Talk about being just screwed. Ha! Lucian's talent popped and Scharnhorst. Goodbye, world. Ah. Well, turn back out, Zed. Turn into those torps. Ah. Sad. Alright, let me check out those Twitch drops. I am doing Goliath next. You switch to exit battle. Thank you. You okay there, game? Hold it together, please. Alright, so you go to preferences, drops right here. Enable drops, they are turned on. Alright, turned it back on. Okay, so I turn the drops off, turn the drops back on. Yeah, it's on. So I don't see why it wouldn't be working. Yeah. I don't know. So that's strange. Drop preferences to change your. Okay. As a shooter, go to drop settings from there. Click on drop and opt out for you can also click on quick action in your dashboard. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's weird. I'm just gonna double check, make sure like Twitch and da 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 da. I broke the game. No, I'm just in my browser making sure it's all linked and jazz. Yeah, it's linked, so I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Alright. Back to the game. Sorry about that. Thanks for waiting, guys. Now I gotta move everything around again. Alright. Let's keep going. Sorry about that. Okay, so I turn it back on. I double check, make sure my account was connected. So. Goliath. Wait, British are over here. Do I have a captain of my Goliath? The answer to that question is yes. Alright. Being of Iowa attached camp for upcoming Transformer stuff, which would you recommend? I mean, Iowa. Sealord, please say hi to Huddersfield. Hi, Huddersfield. What's Huddersfield? Yeah, Iowa. Oh, we have an FDR on our side. Dang. Oh, they have a Slav on their side. Ooh, cracked my back. FDR OP. Yeah, I've heard many a tale of the FDR's performance, and I've seen many a thing as well. So it's an FDR, I mean a Slava, a Petro, and a Holland, and a Div. That's interesting. Minotaur, I don't have Minotaur, sadly. Sadly enough. The sheer amount of torps that thing drops is 100% balanced. Isn't enough to like completely just remove. Let me see. Look at him. Look at all those planes in that squadron. That's just the rocket planes. And I know that the FDR doesn't ripple drop anymore. I think it just like dumps everything all at once now. Just terrifying. So we have an FDR in Ohio, and a Moskva, and one Div. Conqueror, add that to the list. So next up we got Kid, Kurfürst, then Kak. It was 20k HP in one drop. Did he hit that Petro? That's yeah, he did. That's like 10,000 health just gone in one run. I didn't even see how big of a run it was. Ah. God. I don't even know how that TV is going to be released, but it's when it gets released in mass, that's going to suck. I tried. The drops are on. My account's connected. Maybe refresh. Give it some time to process. Like I could post a screenshot showing that it's connected. And it's on. I don't know why it's not working though. At the end of the day, doesn't Wargaming have like the final say on like who gets drops and who doesn't? So maybe they just don't like me. Well, I did just turn it off and turn it back on and like reconnect my Warships account and Twitch account, so it might take a minute or so for it to process, I guess. I forgot how floaty these shells are. So I've been playing too many. Hi, John. I've been playing too many Soviet ships. Because the main Warships channel streaming on Twitch right now. It's like Friday evening though, so like everybody's Everybody's streaming right now. Ah, so D-Champ says drops are on his end. So everybody on Twitch refresh real quick. And the drop should be up. See? It's not... he can do it. So it's not my fault.
Fire.
Just watch the YouTube population surge over to Twitch to get their drops. Alright, sweet. Fire on North Carolina. No, Midway, I will not allow this to happen. Okay, maybe it will be allowed to happen because it doesn't matter what I do. Ah, Rickle, you recognize it. In case that Holland comes around back into the cap. The drops work by linking your World of Warships account to Twitch, and any stream that's streaming World of Warships, you can get a Twitch drop, which means you can potentially earn. What is it? I think people are saying Graf Zeppelin. I think it gives you a container in game or something like that.
Critically damaged.
We'll spin around and try to get back into the cap. And actually, I'm gonna try to go dark first, then spin around, then get back into the cap. Yeah, you have to connect your Wargaming account. Hi, Slava. Yeah, there's 3 of them in the playlist, Raquel. There's Numa Numa, Kickstart My Heart, and Summer of '69. There's the Holland's Torps. Shimakaze? I haven't played Shimakaze. I haven't played many tort boats. I mostly play... when I play destroyers, I just play gunboats. My torpedoes are broken again. Hoping that wouldn't happen. Screw off, Holland. Oh no, I just remembered British cruisers deceleration is absolute trash. Stop, da 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 da. Uh-oh. Oh, over there. Okay. Actually, from that range, it actually be pretty bad. The Slava has the reverse gimmick of the normal Soviet BB. So the further away, is that AP or HE? It's AP. Yikes! The further away it is from the target, the more accurate it's supposed to be. But I mean, he still like railed me from 10 kilometers. This ad was actually sent to me by a viewer. He went to the Massachusetts and he knew it was one of my favorite ships in the game, so he picked me up a hat and sent it to me. But I do believe you can buy them from the museum's website.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Fire.
Ooh, 6 hits on that Holland. Nope, I wish you stopped going forward. God dang, I'm in such an awkward position right now. No, I haven't been to Europe. Oh, God. Where's my... Odin. Bless. Oh, crap. God.
Torpedoes to port.
It's like they want to kill me or something.
Torpedoes astern.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, dang it. Talk about... Look at the team! What's going on over here? What happened to you, Ohio? Ah, God, that's why. Look, like 1, 2, 3 ships are within one block of each other. Actually, that's about half the of what's left on our team. They're within one block of each other. Great. Hey, YouTubers, make sure you guys hop on over to Twitch real quick and get your your drops. If you I get you may not want to watch on Twitch, but go get that free stuff real quick. Just come over there, follow me, and get your drop. I don't know why I'm holding my glass like that. Alright, Kid is next. Here you are. This is gonna be interesting. Ah, the smell of weekend is here. Yes, that I can agree to. Again, checking my email, seeing if Wargaming has decided my fate with the Shikishima yet. Let me see. Let me read out what I sent them and what they sent me. If anybody wondering, I can't play the Palmer anymore. Just because of the situation that of me accidentally using my coupon that I was planning on using with the the coupon I was planning on using to get the Shikishima. I accidentally used it on Palmer without realizing it. So I can't play Palmer anymore. And this is a DD match. It's going to be hard to read this and focus at the same time. So I sent them the first time. I did not mean to use my coupon on purchasing my Palmer via call. I have the amount of coal in my inventory to purchase the Palmer without the coupon. Would it be... I'm going to go to see. Would it be possible... Oh, it's a CV game. Okay. Would it be possible to deduct the rest of the coal from inventory to cover the cost of the Palmer and then return the coupon to my account? Or some other solution to return the coupon to my account? It's their response. Hello, SealordMountbatten. Thank you for contacting customer support. I appreciate time and effort that you spend... I appreciate the time and effort that you spend for creating a ticket regarding this matter. I'm sorry to note that in this case we cannot restore the spent coupon due to technical reasons. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and hope for your understanding of our limitations. I'm going to hit this island. In addition, the mentioned coupon will be restored in December 2020. Should you have any other questions, please contact us with regards. And there's actually no name underneath it. That's funny. And then I replied back to them saying, could you perhaps refund the coal and coupon for the polymer and remove polymer from my account? Then I could purchase the polymer at full cost via coal and still have the coupon. The issue is that I was saving the coupon for Shikishima, which I was going to purchase the same day as the polymer, but I accidentally used the coupon of the polymer to the Shikishima. Or is it just technically impossible to restore a coupon? And I'm waiting on their reply from that. Hello. I'm just going to call you D because I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, you don't need Prime to get the Twitch drops. Yeah, that's why I can't play the Palmer tonight, and the Palmer review is going to take, I don't know, it's going to be a couple days late, depending on how long Wargaming takes to get back with me. I mean, has anyone ever had experience with trying to get a coupon restored or something? Because I saw on Reddit, some guy did pretty much what I did. He accidentally spent his coupon when he didn't mean to. And he got it restored, if I remember correctly. Now, I'm gonna need way more read on that. What am I thinking? This is an American destroyer. It's 32,000 steel, or oh god, or 24,000 if you have the coupon, which I did have, but I accidentally used it on Palmer. I didn't mean to. I mean, I have like, well, had like, yeah, almost 400,000 steel. I mean, a coal. I still have 150,000 left over after buying the Palmer. Yeah, like I literally realized in the middle of clan battles that night, because I only need to win 5 matches to have enough steel for the for the Shikishima, and we won 4 matches. I'm like, all right, fine, let me go get the Shikishima real quick. And then I realized, and like I just was really quiet and like held my hand held my head in my hands. It's like, wow, you really, you goofed that hard, huh? Like, you really did that. How do you get coupons? They just, they refresh in July, which it just refreshed. And then and then it refreshes once again in December. I got first blood by absolutely stealing that kill. Now when I play DDs, I have to really freaking focus because I'm not used to them. Oh, Greyhound is good. It's a really good movie. I enjoyed it. I actually reviewed it on my channel, but watch it first, then watch my review if you want to hear what I think about it. Well, I have been radared. Thankfully, everyone's outside of, outside of my range. They're behind. Ooh, except for that Iowa, he got a little close. Everyone's behind an island or something. Wait, no, that was in Alaska. Iowa's well out on the other side of that island. So I'm not going to mess with that. Well, yeah, I'm gonna wait for it. I'm not gonna spend my coal or my steel on anything else. I mean, the sad part is by the time December gets here, I'll probably have close to enough steel just to buy it outright. And someone did mention earlier. Oh, that's way on my. No, that's 9.2. That's within my range. Someone did mention earlier that I could drop the whole I'm a YouTuber, but I don't want to do that. But you know, freaking 30 kilometer lead on this shit. Actually, that's too much lead. Wow. Actually, overestimated the lead for once. You just wait a second, because again, one of those shells is going to clip you. What? 2 pins and he didn't? Oh no! He only had like 1,200 health left. So for sure, man, run what you brung. Oh yeah, Belfast 4-3 is coming back too. It's going to be interesting to say the least. Because it has Torps, Hydroacoustic Search, but a 9-second reload. Yeah, and the accuracy of its guns is actually quite good. But again, it does only have 6 guns, and just like with the Georgia, when you only have 6 guns, every shell that you hit hurts that much more. Yeah, that's true, I forgot. And it does have the British DD smoke, not the normal permanent Belfast smoke screen. Oh, he is back. Shokaku, haven't played it.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Smoke generator started.
Ooh, Io had HE loaded. Dang it, Kazuki. Some spotting I would like. Some spotting I would like. One of my Yoda.
Smoke screen set.
Well, that was right of him to shoot HE because I was there and I'm a DD. Come on, start a fire. Burn, dang it. There we go. See. Oh, he put it out. Oh, no, that's kind of good. And he's undetected. Dang it. How do you know what? What do you want to know, real gamer? I think they offered a server, was it like a couple of months ago? They let you transfer servers for some reason. Sasha's in. We're about to zero them out again. Hello. Wow, your name is blue and it's up against the blue background. Nebulord official? Hello. Oh, planes? Thank you. Aw! Didn't even get to chew on the planes. Yeah, Nebulord official. There we go. Hello. Wee, only did 12,000 damage. Look how low down I am. Yep. Because I suck at destroyers. Alright. I promise you, Kid's a good ship. I promise. Alright, back to Kerr first. Where did I say? Oh, yeah, Schronhorst. Personally, I enjoy the Royal Navy light cruiser line. Belfast looks better than Edinburgh. Probably is. Oh no, I'm a Richtofen and there's a... I'm not a Richtofen. I'm a Kerr first and there's a Richtofen on the enemy team. Best DD line in the game? I don't know. The Colbert is pretty dang powerful. Let's go around wide away. Fun playing you guys in Supremacy League the other week. I'm in Cotsby. Love your ship roots. Thank you, dude. Yeah, we when we heard we were facing you again, when we were facing you again, we really spent some time trying to come up with a strat. What do you think about secondary build on Republic? I mean, it's probably the optimum build. Honestly, probably a main battery build would be better. But she does have the longest range secondaries in the game. Alright. Ah, this guy, Crimea River Kids. I wish I was in CV so I could ruin his day. Yeah, that's a right attitude right there. He's been playing Ohio. I knew you would run Stalin. They blame you. Yeah. Was I ever in the Navy? No, I was not. Funny. Who is this guy, Crimea River? Kidding. Alright. Is that HE from Yami? Sir, you have committed a war crime. Why would you... Why? 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 Anyway, yeah, funny story about the Navy. So, I was helping this friend move, and oh god, there's this older gentleman there too. I think he was like the dude's uncle or something, and he goes to the same church that I go to, and he knows me. Like, he's been going here. Oh, hold up, I gotta focus on this guy real quick. Anyway, he goes there and stuff, and I was wearing my was wearing my USS Lexington shirt from the time that I went there. And he comes up, shakes my hand, and like, I'm gonna try and do the accent. I'm not doing this just to make him sound, you know, like a hick or anything, but this is what he sounds like. He goes, "Brother, did you ever serve on the Lexington?" I'm like, and this guy was in the Navy. He was on a submarine. He was on a boomer sub, like a ballistic missile sub. And he asked me that, and I'm like, no, I went to the museum and I bought the shirt. And I'm just like, dude's in the Navy. He was on a nuclear missile submarine, ballistic missile submarine. And it's just like, oh, okay. He did the whole man handshake, and said, "Brother."
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Attention, reporting the target position.
Zoop is a soldier, or Zoop was a soldier? Ever sound like a space marine from 40K? Dude sounds like that. The thing is, he's a really small dude. Obviously why he got, you know, put in a submarine. Like, this dude is like 4'11" at best. Like, I'm talking like wearing boots. This dude's like 4'11". Come on. The lack of spotting is always the what the heck was that? Oh, yeah. Lack of spotting is always the most frustrating thing, especially in higher tier games. Any ships that just gains XP or free XP like crazy? Available right now, Palmer would probably be your best bet, or Alaska. I forgot that Alaska was still out. But, you know, older ships like Missouri and John Barr did it as well. Did I just get a Discord notification? I shouldn't. It's in streaming mode. That was strange.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Oh, the Hindenburg all the way out there. Dang. See, this is what tier 10 games are now. It's a lot of just staying back at long range and trying to outsnipe the enemy team. Ah, he predicted that turn pretty good. Probably all shouting at that Des Moines to spot. The gang had the sense to cap, though. The Philippines, thanks for joining us. Most hated ship? Smolensk. Easy. Whew. Remember to turn out, boys. Best way to dodge. Was hated ship small or small? Because, like, you can still angle against lava most of the time. because she does only have 16-inch guns. But Smolensk is just like, you can't do anything. No, because Haku's, you know, it has to be a really good player for a Haku to be a pain in my back. But Smolensk, you just sit back, push one, hold down left mouse. I don't think subs will be that huge of an issue. Maybe it really does depend upon how they're going to limit them in game, or if they don't limit them in game and we get like 4 subs aside, then yeah, that's going to absolutely suck. Yeah, stay up for 19 kilometers, then small can't hit you. Yeah, but you're also forgetting that that's also, there's several ships at tier 9 and 10 and 8 that can see the Smolensk, but that's on the edge of their effective range. Like the Massachusetts, that's outside of its range, although it has 16-inch guns, you know, they're battleship guns. I don't, they haven't said when subs are getting added. They haven't given us a hard date or anything. Guys, I'm sorry my generator's on. It's going to be off in 15 minutes. Just has to run to charge the batteries. Wait until that totally changes from minus HE spam to no one pushes past the B line and snipes. Yeah, with the thick BBs coming out. See, this is like that game this is like my 3rd game in Palmer. In yesterday's video, where nobody got closer than like, the turn was lasting longer though because the enemy team actually capped. No one got much closer than like 17 kilometers. Just gonna get a lot done, but the team's actually pushing in now. Yeah, the Vermont, it goes 23 knots. Like I think only like 23, like maybe 24 with the speed flag, like 25 maybe. We just lost a ship 11 minutes in. There's probably subs to see if we can kill the DDs, then yeah, it can. Then it comes down to the other submarines to deal with it. The Wooster's about to get, yep. It's coming in for the Yoshino, I think. He actually totally left me alone. That's a surprise right there, boys. Alright, come on boys, I'm tired of sitting in the back. It's time for some fun. Come on boys. Turn out now because Yami just removed himself from that fight. stick on the Zal. I did want to switch to the Noveski because he's it's the Noveski, but the Zal is closer to dead.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
Oh! I messed up the name.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
It's my last heal. Thank you.
Herzlichen Dank.
Yeah, I know. Look what happened. I think they almost helped me push, but they're not over here for some reason. But the carry gave me a fighter and everything. That's so rare.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Just gonna try and survive now.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
DD's around me. No, he's not. What's hard spotting me? If he touches me with one of these bombs, I'm dead. Oh, okay. It overpinned or something, I think. Goodbye. Ah, missed. Oh, that's a good push. That was a good push. Team actually helped me. That was actually nice for once. Oh, was that the GK? Conqueror. Yep. I got quiet because I had to focus there at the end. 3 million free XP on Kerr first. Alright. Cack. It's where's your cap? Yeah, he's on war spot. I think. Yeah, that's him. Let's go. Turpits, yeah. Let me add Turpits to the list. The cock. The one and only cock. Well, there's technically two, because Thunderer is 457mm cock. Just with, like, the legendary mod built into it. So there is that. No CVs. So we got... Actually, nothing too crazy on either side. That's a first. What guns do I use on the GK? I use the 420s. Because in a brawling situation, that's an extra of, I did the math. It's like, 10,000 damage a salvo? And in a brawling situation... Hey, it's Ouchie again. What was I saying? Yeah. In a brawling situation, the extra 10,000 a salvo really helps. Because you need that extra punch. Oh, the Conqueror. How this ship developed. This ship's gone through the parkour. If you guys know that meme. When it started out and it had the 457mm guns on it, but they were like nowhere near accurate enough to be useful at range. What I would do is I would slap them on, and then I would like deliberately get within like 5 kilometers of every ship and just blap it with the AP at like point blank range. And that's back when the super heal was had like you could get on like a 60-second cooldown or something like that. It was like a ridiculously fast cooldown. So you just do that over and over and over and over again. Oh, and that's when it citadels underwater too. So they couldn't really do anything to... I mean, they would pin you, yeah, but they wouldn't citadel you. They couldn't delete you. So there's that. As Chino was watching the game, who was watching the stream and playing the game, it happens. That's just a fact of streaming. Which is also why I don't... Oh, you should have fired. What the heck? Also why I don't stream when we play, like, clan wars and competitive stuff. No. Mountain's gonna eat a lot of those shells. No, I mean someone who's like, he's in my game, and he's, he can see where I'm at and where my teammate's at. But it's whatever. Because some people will sit there and like hardcore try to like catch a streamer or somebody and just bully them the entire time. Venezia. Oh, well, there's the Venezia right there. Oh, it's Peach too. Ooh, see, Ouchie just did like 11k to me. And I was angled. I could have killed No Soup one time, that was awesome. See, in Zoop's, our Battleship's dying video, it's actually like 3 T-Soft members in there just kicking him to death. Like, yes, what a great way to make it onto YouTube, guys. Oh man, I had AP queued up and I misclicked. Only fired 1 turret. That hurt my soul. 'Cause that could have been a very good salvo. I think I ran to Nozu, I ran into Notzer, I ran into Fem like 6 times now. Oh, Business 6. And somebody else. Who was it? iChase. Yeah, I ran into iChase too. Way back in the day. Oh yeah, I know the pain of Venezia. I went through enough clan wars last season to understand how stupid it is. There we go. Just took 70k off of it though. Yeah, the thing with clan wars last season is that you would run across Venezia comps and the counters to Venezia's hard count is a battleship because it's so well armored with large guns. You're going to get a decent amount of pins on it. But since last clan battle season, you can only take a CV or a BB and not both. You didn't have a hard counter to Venezia. And that season friggin' sucked. Yeah, Business Six. I mean, I didn't like watch him, but I would watch one of his videos every now and then. But he only uploads like I think like twice a month or something like that. The nerf Venezia, yeah, a bit. It's reload time and rudder shift mainly. Actually, no, that's like exactly what they nerfed. Because I mean, everybody was running at higher tiers. Everybody was 1 Hawk, 6 Venezia. That was the meta. And let me tell you what a cancer meta that was to fight against. Ooh, boy. The thing is still pretty maneuverable. But before it had like the maneuverability of a DD. That fire is like on on the bridge. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if your captain is built for it, I doubt you'd notice it that much. The reload you'd notice, but everything else not so much. Where has this Benson gone off to? I want to turn after I get past this island. I'm not going to chase him out into the open. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, that is about to just remove him. God, you see that? I don't know why the Conqueror for some reason gets Yemi's sound effect too. Like, why? They're only 16-inch guns. They're like 410. Oh yeah, yeah. I can pop my heal and be back up to almost full health, but I haven't reached maximum potential yet. I could still take a couple more thousand damage. Plus, I'm riding Adrenaline Rush too. Come on, Burgon. Show yourself. Thank you if you ever just subscribed. Oh, I did not mean to aim that low. But honestly, it's British HE, so it doesn't matter. See? Now I use the heal. Another DD. Oh, there's sap. Ooh, that dispersion though. You want a real talk? Conqueror's dispersion's bad. The background music with the heal. Just cough and dance with. Yeah. Oh, he's engaged HE spam mode. 3D printer go. It's a permafire on that Burgon. That's why you never heal one fire unless you're really low.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh yeah, too. The detection on this ship used to be like used to be like 11 kilometers. So you'd have the Conqueror with an 11-kilometer detection range with a super heal, and you couldn't Citadel it. What do you mean you got me, Conk? What does that mean? I'm scared to know what that means. yeah, it's an American cruiser. It's not fast. Dang it! So used to shooting at things that aren't. FTG's ignoring me. Nope, I'm just gonna go undetected.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship sighted.
About to engage the, he already knows his guns will miss. Thanks for coming out, Scion.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Yeah, I can't. You kind of missed Shadow. But thanks for the, it's the thoughts that count. Oh, gotta activate my printer real quick. I don't feel like dying yet. Oh god, the FDG shells just bounced. That poor man.
Enemy destroyer detected.
I'm trying to get this Cleveland out of the fight.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Benez, you should get it. Good job. Bergon's got my juicy spot in his sights. I set a fire on the FDG but didn't get the kill. Sad. Oh, so Bruce couldn't. Who are you, Bruce? Now I activate my Romulan cloaking device and no one can find me. 3 million potential damage done. 117,000 damage done so far. Game's gonna go on for a little while too. So I've already got Dreadnought. I'm surprised I haven't got Witherer yet. Oh, you're the Benson, Bruce! Oh no, I'm sorry. You had me worried though for a while, dude. In fact, this game may be a lot closer than it seems. Yeah, see, the good thing about Conqueror 2 is that since I have this crazy heal, I know if I'm about to eat a lot of fire, I can pop it, and then I'll be fine. But I can also ride Adrenaline Rush for so long because I have that confidence. Yeah, I'm gonna pop it now because he's probably, yeah, pop the reload booster. He's also, of course, in a French battleship, which means he's HE like nobody's business.
Fire. Victory is in sight.
Well, that was my biggest threat. Ouchie, you're all the way back there, bud. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, Conqueror AP is very iffy on angles. Now, if I had his flat broadside, I could have used it, but also I had Ichi loaded already, so it's that situation. Because, I mean, you know, you could take Expert Loader on Conqueror, but you're going to be sticking with HE like 90% of the time, so it's kind of like, you know, not really worth it.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Oh my god. Ouchie, you just lived up to your name, my dude.
In the lead.
Oh, this may actually hurt from this Iowa. Nope, he aimed too high. That shell that hit my waterline would have hurt a lot more if he hit it like a little bit more to the back. I sure did. Just to make sure I get that dreadnought medal. Yeah, Alchie, you must have farmed an absolute crap ton of damage off of me. Okay, let's see what medals I got. Got dreadnought for sure. I didn't get witherer though. Fireproof maybe? No, just dreadnought. Like, and conqueror, you're so guaranteed a dreadnought. So, what's my potential there at the end? 4 million potential damage. Wow. 145,000 damage. Good God. Alright, what's next? Turpits. Where's my pen? 84k on me? Ouch, ouchie. Kremlin HE only. You see the new Twitch shop. You're watching the Warships stream. It's my own stream, but okay. Okay. I better get back. I'm going to run to the bathroom while match makes. Enjoy Kickstart My Heart while this happens. $7K from Witherer. Oof. No one tried to overthrow me when I took over. Yeah, I like the turrets. Oh, it's a tier 8 game. That's actually nice. Alright. Turpits, as I like to call her, better Bismarck. Oh no, it's a tier 9 game, my bad. But no CVs, so we got that going for us. Yeah, I did the whole Derpits thing. I bought Turpits when I was at like tier 5 in the American Battleship. I was like, man, I'm tired of grinding. I want a high tier already. Bought the friggin' Turpits. Had no clue what I was doing at higher tier. Played like 3 games in her and just freaking docked her and was like, yeah, I need to learn the game a bit more before I play this thing again. Because I was trying to like snipe with it. 'Cause I'm like, oh my god, it's got 21 kilometer range, which is okay by tier 8 standard, but isn't great. But when you're going through the New York, it seems like it's like, the moon almost. Detected. Man, like... Yeah. I just opened up the Warships tab to see who was streaming, and there's a few streamers, ain't there? How do you have the combo range on the crosshair? Turn alternative interface to maximum. That's how you do that. Ooh, that lag. Yeah, you gotta go to settings, display, alternative interface, on. Something like that. Ooh, got a decent hit on the Odin. Should bounce these. Are not? Okay, well those are superstructure hits. Superstructures. Why can't I talk this evening? No? No. Aww. We're winning once again. What's this north? It's a naked. Is that an a-hole, North Carolina? I think it is. I think. Yeah, because it doesn't have the bridge wrap. I mean, he's kind of turning, so I wouldn't call him a Stratus Lineus. He's more like a Stratus Lineus Jr. or an adolescent Stratus Lineus. Need to get closer, though. Poke. That was a good hit. Helena's been hiding here. Why isn't that the cutest thing ever? And it doesn't have torpedoes, so I'm gonna go rush it now. Brindisi's and Buffalo are suddenly very eager to get in here. By the way, Anchorage is Buffalo, but with smoke and torps. Here comes the Odin. Yeah, you missed, Odin. Oh boy, but you bought your... Oh man. Ah, oh, dang it! Well, to switch to the wide salvo, just throw it in there. I would have hit something. Such like right when I switched to it, it gets knocked out. Ah, boy, boy. Yeah. Well, I thought all those guys up north would go with me because there was literally nothing up there, and then naturally they stay there. I mean, God, I should know better. I should really know better by now. Like, let's play Siegfried real quick. If you haven't seen Siegfried yet, it is nutty to say the least. God, that was so annoying. It's like, nope. You don't get to poke the poke the Odin with torps. And it's a tier 10 game. Siegfried, yes, her guns are very, very good. Ah, boy. What's really funny is scrolling through the Twitch live channels for World of Warships right now. It's the World of Warships. They're doing their community stream. I Chase, Sown, Gaishu, Statsbloke, then me. That's wow. Wow, they all have like green screens and stuff. I'm here with this Walmart web camera. That is hilarious. Gaishu's Gaishu. That's funny. Yeah, Siegfried's like one heck of a grind. Like one heck of a grind. But watch. Now Missouri has like a higher economy than Jean Bar, but Jean Bar is just Jean Bar, so you can easily do very good in Jean Bar and make, you know, more just because you can perform better in Jean Bar than you can in Missouri. Don't say watch this, you'll get death struck. Yeah. Siegfried's one of those ships where everybody wants to shoot at it just because it exists. But the thing is, you get within secondary range and then they're just dead. Not from the secondary, just because it's Siegfried. Excuse me, cock. Yeah, I got a horn too. Oh, shiza. Hi, Tashkent. No, wait, his torpedoes can't even get over here, can they? Look at that dispersion. It's beautiful. And they are 15-inch guns. And I get... Oh, thank you for missing Yami. And I get shatters. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you, Conk. Be free! There you go. You're welcome. Oh, right after I fire. Just straight a little paint. Yeah, just a little bit. You won't miss that. Oh, Smollens, come here, buddy. I have a message for you. Shimikaze, torpedo, Shimikaze. Yeah, please. They aren't shooting the Conqueror. They're shooting me. This gun be reloaded, or will it? No, it's got to reload, of course. Man, this game's already pretty much every man for themselves. What are you talking about? It's really like a 1v24, especially in ranked. I know there's only 14 players in ranked, but it might as well be a 1v24. Let's try this again. Ah, God, I don't know, the latency is something else recently. It's like, I don't know, like, it's refused to pick up my, double clicks a lot recently. No, I need to shoot the DD. Okay, like, you guys saw how beautiful the dispersion's been, but when I need to shoot the DD, 500 health. It's just like, no. Oh, boy. Are y'all all running from one Yukikaze? Actually, the Iowa and the Warhammer ship's running toward it, so I guess there is that. Look, man, I'm already a teacher. You don't, you ain't gotta make that point, man. Oh, there he is. Jesus. Ah, he turned in. Once again, everyone's in the back of the map. And nobody's caps. And our DD's dead. Okay, we have Nostromi, whatever. It's still alive. Nostromi. Curse you, Hill. Look at this. I, in a cruiser, am further up than 1, 2, 3 battleships. What a Greyhound's amazing. It's really, really good, man. I really enjoyed it.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Poke? Poke. A pin for 19... Oh my god. Can we maybe shoot this guy? There's like 5 of y'all here. No, I've reached just screw it. We're about to get zeroed out. Oh, please for the love of God, take out that Iowa, Henry. No, we're about to get zeroed out. Wow.
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Okay, he's dead. We bought some more time. Not a lot of time, but some more time. I'm going to switch the HE here. Yeah, it really is never enough.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels. Feueralarm!
Rotate, 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 rotate. Come on.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
God dang it! What are those battleships doing back there where they can't grab those ships' attention? Yeah, well, we had a look at that. I only did 50,000 damage, and I'm 5th on the team. Wow, wow. Thank you, team. So very cool. In a tier 10 game, I did. It was a tier 10 game. In a tier 10 game, I only did 50,000 damage, and I'm 5th on the team. What more do you want? What more do you want, game? Alright, guys, I gotta go. We are participating in Supremacy League, and that starts in about 20 minutes, and I have to go eat and prepare for that. Thank you guys for coming out for this stream. Guys on YouTube and you guys on Twitch. I think we did break our record tonight for most people watching at one time. I think we hit 150 somewhere during the night. But again, thank you guys so much for coming out. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube and on Twitch as well. I can speak, I promise. Links to both are in the description of, well, YouTube and on the channel on Twitch. Next stream is next Friday at 4 p.m. I might do a Monday night stream as well. This Monday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. U.S. Central Time. I'll post that up on the schedule on Twitch and also up on YouTube if that is going to happen. And I will also post about it on Discord. It's nothing Discord, but you should join Discord. Link is in the description down below as well. And guys, hope you're having a wonderful evening. I hope to catch you guys in the next one.